had some marvelous days of pleasing so many people, doing so many good things for people, and they still admire you. And they want to know, where is our Governor Anaya these days? Honest, I've heard some people say, well, hey, I remember Governor Anaya. Where is he? I said, oh, well, I'm not sure. Let me look it up. So here we are. Thank you for, saying yes to this quick interview about your highlights, your family, where you're going, if you want to talk about that. So how are you, Governor?
Nelson, thank you so much for asking. I'm doing well. As with other human beings, I've had my ups and downs. The last couple of years have been kind of tough. Lost my wife 2.5 years ago. She passed away. And about the same time, I totally lost my vision. So I'm 100% blind and unfortunately without my wife. But New Mexico has always been good to me.
Yes.
Lots of good friends.
Yes.
Lots of good accomplishments that
Yes.
we all worked on together. I'll be moving away in the very near future. I'm going to be joining one of my daughters and 2 granddaughters and 2 great-grandkids.
Wow, great.
In Phoenix. And I hate leaving my home state, but I need to be with family. And
For sure.
look forward to that. So,
Yes.
Tony, I'm gonna have to go,
Oh, how
but
sweet.
but we're gonna try to make a journey to get together with you in Tucson. Love you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Always have. Thank you for everything. All these years.
Thank you, Patricia.
Love you. God bless you.
Thank you so much.
I know you are very grateful to the New Mexicans who supported you over the years, and I'm one of them, by golly. Thank you for your service to our state, and I'm sorry about your vision impairment. How was that when you first realized?
Well, it actually started while I was governor of New Mexico. And incidentally, I'm so thankful to New Mexicans for having first elected me as Attorney General in the mid-1970s and then subsequently in the mid-1980s as their governor. While I was governor, I was detected with glaucoma. That's an eye disease that robs you of eyesight. And they still haven't found a cure, but I was able to work through it all the time that I was governor and for years after
Wow.
that, chipping away a little at a time until it just, the stress and trauma of losing my wife took what little eyesight I had left.
Wow.
Probably
Elaine, right?
Elaine,
Elaine, 52 years, right?
we were married for 58 years.
58 years. Oh my
So
God.
that was a wonderful life. She put up with a lot in terms of my being involved politically.
Yes.
Politics is so tough on a family.
Yes.
And even back then, although it wasn't as ugly as it is today,
Yeah.
it still was
Very brutal.
ugly, brutal moments for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
And I promised her after serving as governor that I wouldn't run again. It was a commitment I kept, but it was one that I wish I had not had to make
Yeah.
because I miss public service. There's so much to be done
Sure.
yet in New Mexico,
Sure.
and so much that I feel I could have continued to share in, but
Yeah.
that's history that's behind us.
Yes.
But I'm ever so thankful to New Mexicans for having allowed me the opportunity to serve them.
You've certainly pleased a lot of people. Muchos viejitos todavía te siguen. They still follow you. They love you. They want to know, where is he? What happened? And then when they find out, well, I think he's going blind. No, they feel like it's them that's
Yeah.
happening to,
Exactly. Well, the newer generation don't know about me, frankly, but I still run into people all the time that recognize me, that come up and thank me for my past service. And it's good that people haven't totally forgotten our history. Not so much forgotten me, but forgotten our history, because so much has transpired in the past that we seem to be living through again. And whether it's discrimination, whether it's the gun problems or drug problems or whatever, some of these may have increased in their seriousness, but it still comes back to the basic
Yeah.
having to take care of the family, having to make sure that the family unit is as solid as possible.
Yeah.
Because it's through that everything else flows in a positive manner.
That's neat.
If the home life is dysfunctional and problems in the home life, then it bodes bad
Yeah.
for the rest of society. So
Yeah.
I've always been thankful for a strong family background, not only my personal family, but siblings and their families and others. So.
Well, you've had a wonderful, wonderful career, good family, and you've just done well. I mean, really, there's nothing that people do not like, really. From where I sit, they always say, oh, yeah, Governor Anaya. In fact, my brother worked under your administration in the highway department doing photography or something or another. But he really, he remembers your tenure. And he said, say hi to him. You don't know who he is, Nick. But anyway, he really admires you as well. I mean, a lot of people. And for this, I thank you for taking the moment just to say hi, and you've had a good time. And here I am, folks. By golly, thank you. And this is the opportunity. So
Thank you so much. In New Mexico, as I said earlier, will always have a special, very special place in my heart.
Yes, it will. Thank you, sir. Appreciate your time. And we love you dearly.
Thank you, Nelson.
Bueno pues. And thank you for watching all those years. I guess once in a while you tuned into my co-anchoring with Diane Anderson.
All the time.
Thank you. Bueno pues, muchas gracias. And we're with you all the way.
Thank you, Nelson.
Yes, sir. Thank you. One time I went to a news conference at the governor's office, and I don't remember who the governor was at this time, but I missed it. I was late, and Karen McDaniel was there interviewing. I don't know if it were you, but I got there late, and I said, well, can we do this and this? No, we got to go back up there and ask him to do us an interview again. I go, oh, my God. She got all mad. I remember that. I was late by a few minutes, and she wanted to get the real deal, not somebody else's interview. I don't know. It was weird. But here we are. Pero muchas gracias. You have a successful life, and you should be so thrilled with yourself because you've worked hard. My gosh, you've worked hard. And here you are, still around, kicking ass, taking names. As they say. Thank you. Appreciate it.
At Lessman's, we sell what you need. At Lessman's, we rent what you need. Remember, in these trying times, it's important to shop local. Lessman's Pro Audio is at 5413 Lomas Northeast, 2 blocks east of San Mateo.